bronze medal. I mean, you came back, you got the job done. Thoughts on the match out there, and then give me your thoughts on getting it done.
So I just know when I get to my offense, when I'm shooting, I'm scoring all the time. I know when I'm like that, no one can beat me, and I feel like I'm the best in the world when I'm wrestling like that, and I genuinely believe that. So going into that match, I was a little bit nervous after yesterday, but I just got my mind right and just kept to stick to my game plan.
Yeah, so you have been super offensive. Like I've noticed that with your low levels you're in, you're out of your attacks. And most of your match, outside of the one match, you're dominant, right, throughout the tournament. Talk about that approach that you have a little bit deeper. Like, why do you want to go out there and be so aggressive, and how do you make it happen?
My goal at the end of the match is try to get 10-0 if possible, trying to get 10 points on the board. I see it as kind of like a game, like whoever gets the most points wins, so I'm just trying to constantly keep it going. And I feel like it's hard for people to defend everything that you have versus like you defending them, so that's how I feel.
Yeah, talk to me about your last match yesterday. Number one, is there a learning opportunity for you, or do you feel like that's something you can take moving forward and grow from?
No, 100%. I feel like that's a big tool I'm going to use for this upcoming year, this upcoming season. I got ahead and started wrestling on my heels, which it ended up costing me. Regardless of the call or not, it still shouldn't have been in that place.
Yeah. Talk to me about this team. A great team. Obviously, we're winning a bunch of medals. What's it like being a part of this team and working with so many different women from the country?
I feel like I'm wrestling with some of the best women, like in general. When I come to like the OTC or I come to like tournaments like this, like these girls, and everyone has the same mindset. Like it's not like I'm just trying to place. We're all out there trying to get gold. So I feel like that like environment helps build each other, and it's really just awesome to be a part of. Like, and honestly, like I look up to these other girls that are like succeeding at like the senior level too. So hopefully I'll be there within like the next year or something. But yeah, it's awesome being a part with them.
Yeah, what's coming up for you? I mean, you have a medal here, and you take that with you into your upcoming season.
I'm definitely going to take a little break, maybe like 2-3 weeks, but I got college season coming up, and U.S. Open is in December, I believe, so I'll probably go to that. But I'm just excited to wrestle back in the States, too. I'm wrestling a lot of foreign girls, and they wrestle very different, so.
Yeah, how does this tournament help you, or how does this whole experience, not just the tournament, help you as you look towards those goals of college, senior level, all those things?
It kind of proves to myself that if I keep going on my offense, keep attacking, I will beat people, because the second I stop, that's when bad things happen. So, yeah, I'm going to use a lot. And I also wrestled at the senior tournament in Spain, and I realized like there's a little bit of a strength difference that I don't have with my age group, so I probably have to go back to lifting more. But other than that, like, I feel like there's a lot of takeaways.
Do you have any other final thoughts, or anyone you want to give a shout out to back home?
Shout out to my parents. They do everything for me. They help me get where I need to be for training. My mom, my dad, they're like my biggest supporters. And shout out to my coaches. They've helped me grow tremendously throughout the year. I really couldn't be here without them. And shout out to my practice partners back at Aurora. Like I said, without them, without Natasha, without Taylor, without Bethany, all these girls that also helped me get better, I really appreciate them.